What was your drive or focus coming into it? Or did you even know anybody that was into, you know, life insurance?
Nah,
as far as...
man. I feel I know what you're gonna ask me, bro. So, have I knew anybody in that? Honestly, nah, bro. I haven't. No.
Okay.
This was. I remember. I think you remember when I got fired from Publix, bro. You remember that? Remember I got fired, bro? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. Bro.
This was when I got fired from Publix. Remember?
Right.
But what I got fired from, bro? Chicken, right?
Hey man, that was the time you was, you know, Lil Ebou, man. You big Ebou now, man.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, that was funny though. So what happened, bro?
Right.
So
So
that story?
I'm telling you what the story happened, bro. I'm telling you how everything started.
Yeah.
All right. So, and it's funny, bro, because I actually sat down with David. I don't know if you know David, but the store owner.
That was the store manager, right?
Yeah, bro.
Right.
They actually gave me a policy, bro.
Yeah. Wait, you gave him policy?
I'm like, hey, bro. I ain't gonna talk on it. But, nah, I got much respect for David, man.
Right.
But the most of that was, because I'd be hungry, but at that time I didn't be having, like, money on the side to pay for that. You feel me? But I gotta eat, bro.
I mean, hey, you work there, so sometimes it's like, hey, what's the worst that could happen?
What could happen, bro? You just hired me, bro.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you know, that's life, man. At the end of the day, things happen. How did you stumble upon insurance?
I did that. I stumbled on it through like somebody called me about a application that I put in.
Yeah. So you was actually seeking to be an insurance agent?
No, I was not seeking insurance.
Okay.
That's funny that you said that because, you know, I always tell people that sometimes you gotta try something that you don't think you're good at.
Okay.
Because that could be the opposite of what you think it is. You feel me?
Okay.
That's what happened to me. You feel me? Like, I was not seeking for life insurance. You know what I mean? I was not seeking to like run a life insurance agency or something like that. You know, I feel like it came through me, right? Huh. Somebody called me. One of my managers. He doesn't actually work for the company no more, but I'm not gonna also say his name out there for disclaimer and stuff like that. But he recruited me, you know, into the business, and you know, at first I didn't see it, you know what I mean, because just like everybody else, you know, like you're in denial of everything. You know? Right. You know, one of the hardest things to do transition from is from like a salary to a commission. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And once they told me it was 100% commission, I was like, nah, bro, I can't do it. Like,
yeah, sometimes
if you don't sell nothing, you don't get nothing.
Perform, you don't get nothing.
Right. That's how commission works, right?
Right.
You got to sell something to get something, right? So I was like, nah, but I can't do that. You know what I mean? So one of my managers, he's actually from Jamaica. I'm actually very close to him right now.
Okay.
You know, he actually hired me, man. He's actually my manager right now. If you guys want to check him out. So he told me, man, you're gonna be good at this. I'm like, nah, I'm not, bro. I can't even sell nothing, bro. You know, because the way I thought about life insurance was like selling something. You feel me? Right. I thought it was like more like selling. You gotta convince people to do that. But what I realized is that, so when he told me, it was like, man, it's about 100%, you know what I mean? And he was like, man, you can do this, you can own your business, you know what I mean? And honestly, bro, you know me, bro. I have always been like somebody of that actually have ambitions of doing something, right? Again, that goes by the Tiger Claw, right? Right. Ebou's Entertainment. So I wanted to own something. I wanted to be, you know what I mean? I wanted to really, I've always wanted to own something, you feel me? Right. So he told me how the business can go, how I can own it myself, you know what I mean? So I tried it. And the first person I started with, you know what I mean, it went well, you know, very well actually, I would say, you know, and then I realized it's not about selling no more, about insurance, you know what I mean? Right. It's more about really protecting families, you know, because honestly, bro, nigga, people died, bro, and they would really put a GoFundMe page out there, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, and some people can't really give their kids like a head start. Most of us, if we die in a form, we don't have $10,000 just sitting there. Like that could, you know, that could really like, you know, use that for your funeral. Your family always got to scrape up and, you know, try to pull through. So even when me and you was talking more about it, those were some of the things that you said you want to help change, you know, as far as like just, you know, we don't have to be so lucrative. We could really invest in that. And life insurance, like, let's talk about some of the benefits. Being honest, bro, like, rich people use life insurance to build wealth. right? And more so of like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say for example, like if you like buy a policy that's like, you know what I mean? I don't know, $200,000, you know what I mean? Or $1 million. Let's say $1 million, like, cause on average, you know what I mean? We all want to be, right? $1 million, and obviously, you know what I mean? Something happened to you the next day.
Next day,
It's gonna pay out. Once you like have a policy, right?
Right.
It builds like cash value.
Cash value.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Which you can use for life. You know what I mean? For like retirement at the end of the day. You know, you can use it to pay for your houses and stuff. You know, take your kids to college. You know,
Okay.
you know, get yourself out of debt. You know, all these things like that. That's a lot of things he can help you with. You know, to be honest with you, it's a lot of, and it's like really life is just like the lesson that you can take, and that's like really once you know what I mean. Once you take it, it's like tax free. You know what I mean?
Right.
Tax free, bro.